Ctwc is in just under 4 months, and if you've seen any of my matches in the past few months, you'll know I've been just a bit washed. So over the next few months, I'm going to be uploading my practice matches as I train for Ctwc 2026. This is the third episode of part 1, as I train for a big match happening on February 20th.
So Sidnev on 189, Cole 188, so players pretty much neck and neck in the first 40 lines here. In the most recent Premier poll, Sidnev was ranked in 6th place. The most recent Premier poll, Cole was also ranked in, currently ranked 15th. So far looking good from both players here in the late scene opening here. Pretty decently in terms of their efficiency. Very little hiccups so far. Tetris Cole, both players crossing 500,000. Tetris Sidnev up to 529, nearly a perfect clear there. Just 3 little minos preventing that. Both players into level 19. Sidnev 627, Cole leading 664. Sidnev with a bit of cleanup to do, but she's navigating it pretty decently so far, and we'll get the well back open. Things should get really interesting should we get to level 29 in this game. Both players have shown this season and recently that they are masters of the dark arts when it comes to their efficiency and their stacking on the faster speeds. Sidnev 958, Cole 930. And both players on course here for a max out either in 25 or into 26. So still continuing some really strong efficiency here, well into the increased speeds from 19 to 28. Tetris for Sidnev, max out 821. Cole with a 25 max out. Identical transition scores from both players. Sidnev is ahead by 5 lines, but now has the well cleaned up. Now Tetris ready. She is just waiting for a long bar. There's the bar over. Tetris Sidnev, C61. Tetris Cole, C06. Still back by 5 lines. Sidnev now having to cover the well here. Getting up a bit high, really looking for an L piece. Gets a J, but it's not going to work out. It's Sidnev's going to be done at C64. Cole with a chase down now. Target is C65. Tetris and a half away, but Cole in no rush. Inching closer and closer. C65, the target. Cole looking to just single his way there. Single and double, no need to do anything too risky. Could have taken a Tetris, but not opting to. C65 the target, and Cole gets it. So Cole will take the opening game over Sidnev with a C66. So now underway for game 2. Sidnev looking to bounce back. Dirty Centerwell Tetris there for Sidnev, has the lead at 123. That the J piece will work, and we'll get our over Tetris. Also Tetris right here. Nice adjustment for that J piece with the L coming down. Nice flat forward Tetris Cole, and another Tetris 191. Holds the lead. Sidnev on 153. So now we're halfway through level 18 in game 2. 253 here for Sidnev, but Cole now with a 3.5 Tetris lead on 329. Now 352. With the Tetris take almost a 100,000 point lead on the game so far. It's still early days, of course. Sidnev goes into 19 first, 556. And another Tetris for Sidnev, 817. So first to 800k, Cole's on 828. But again, look at that line count. Sidnev is 9 lines ahead. Have set up for another Tetris, gets another Tetris down. Set up again. Looking to skim off the top here. Risky from Sidnev, but it works out. Nice double there with that L piece, and gets a bar for a Tetris. Time A49 into level 29. Here goes Sidnev. Double bars to get Tetris ready here. Now just needs another for the Tetris. Gets another Tetris. A96. Cole's board in a bit of a rough state here at the moment. Looking to try to get it dug out quickly. Gets a dirty Tetris. B20 for Cole. brings the board down. So now trying to level things out a little bit. Again, has a 12-line cushion here over Sidnev. And beautiful T-tuck and spin. Beautiful spin tuck there for Cole to get the Tetris B69. Off something like that on level 29 is almost indescribable. So that was a really job well done there for Cole. Tetris for Sidnev, B72. And this is exactly what I was talking about in the introduction for this game. Both players at their best are almost surgical on 29. Cole's up high though, trying to figure out a way to get out of this. Is bringing it down slowly, might be able to get something left. Gets an L piece over, but this board is looking pretty compromised here for Cole, and he's gonna top out at C31. So Sidnev needs C32. She's set up for a Tetris. A Tetris would absolutely do it at this speed. Will the bar come down? Yes, it will. And Sidnev with C57 is going to take. Sidnev on 596, Cole 543. But Cole now is a rough bar dependency going in, but goes in at 551. Not a bad score at all, but just needs to clean this up and crucially get something to put into. Okay, nice flip and a bar for the Tetris. Or not, well, triple. But now getting the Tetris. Very close game here. Tetris Cole 790 now into level 24. And at this time it's Cole who's a bit ahead in the lines. 7 lines ahead of Sidnev, but oh, Sidnev's in trouble. Oh no, a couple of misdrops here and hangs from Sidnev, hangs the bar! And Sidnev is gonna be done at 783. And Cole is gonna take game 3 here. Unfortunate there for Sidnev. So a crucial game 4 here. Cole at match points. One more game win will see him take the set. Game to come. 138 for Sidnev. Cole on 87. So Sidnev with a stronger start here. But Cole has also shown that in recent weeks too. I mean, think back to the last time I was on here, that match between Cole and Winterra. Cole was showing some crazy stacking. Sidnev here in a bit of a pickle, but she is working through it at the moment. Sidnev on 395, Cole on 355. Sidnev on 602, Cole on 473. Sidnev is 10 lines ahead. Players trading Tetrises, but Sidnev now with Tetris Sidnev 903, Cole on 766. Sidnev 974, Cole 834, level 27 and 26 respectively. Tetris for Cole 866. Sidnev though not relenting, getting another Tetris max out in 2772. Sidnev goes in at 888 into level 29 here. And looking to skip from the top and set up a column for Tetris here. She does do so and gets the Tetris B32. Cole with an A17. So now with the bar dependency, column 5. Gets a triple. Oh, Cole hangs a L piece there, but does manage to get another bar over, but we'll have to spend some time digging this out, which could allow Sidnev to further the lead here. Sidnev had a Tetris ready, but not able to take it for the time being. Taking a couple of doubles and singles here to bring the well back open. Cole also trying to work on that, but hangs it and a J piece here. Sidnev with a Tetris, and Cole is done at A64. Sidnev with a C90 is gonna take game 4, so we will have a game 5. Sidnev now a 950, Cole 685. Cole is most of the way down here with this board, going for another dirty Tetris, gets it. And a beautiful T-tuck into a setup for a Tetris for Cole. Nothing is better than when the pieces work out for a plan you have for Cole. As both players have one more Tetris they can take before the 29 transition. Cole goes in first, 901 into 29. Sidnev with a B16. Cole set up for a Tetris here. Sidnev has a setup in the middle, but just looking to burn for the time being, scaling down that aggression just a little bit, but Cole cannot afford to do that. And Sidnev with a couple misdrops here. Sidnev in a bit of trouble. Can she bring this down? Oh, doesn't get that far all the way over. And Sidnev is done at B35. Cole needs B36. How will he approach this? A26. Cole can't afford to take his time with this, but he's gonna go for a Tetris, and it pays off. A65. Cole is a Tetris and a half away. Beyond us, thank you so much for the raid. Party of 42. You've turned out a really great time as Cole is in a chase down, looking to try to beat Sidnev here. Gets a Tetris, A21, needs B36. He's currently on B30 or B25. Cole is on the brink. And that double will get him over the line! And Cole with a massive win! Taking down the Premier Poll ranked 6 Sidnev. Cole earning a massive win on the season. GG's to Cole, what a finish. Was over 200,000 points down going into 29. Managed to chase it down, all in 29, and get the job done. Incredible stuff